And now it gives me great pleasure to welcome Samson Young. Welcome, Samson, all
Hi.
the way from Hong Kong. So welcome to us. Uh,
Hi.
how are things in Hong Kong right now? You know, we hear on the news that things are scary. So we are just curious about how you are and your life.
Uh, Yeah, so COVID 19 wise, Hong Kong is doing okay. We've had some new spikes of cases, but probably everyone has also been hearing about the new laws that's been passed, the new national security law that's been passed, and also the protests that's happened in the past year. There's been some arrests. The latest is that they are now going after newspaper, the owner of a newspaper company, one of the last liberal voices here was arrested. So everyone is very anxious. There's less confrontations on the street because of COVID, but there's anxiety in the air.
Well, we wish the best for you and everyone. Also, for you, I know that you are also a visual artist, and I know that your work oftentimes has a political um, coefficient, that there's a political angle to, or a political reading to the things that you do.
Mm.
So I wonder if there's any of that in the piece that we are going to hear today.
Not in this particular piece, but it's this particular piece is more sort of musical, although it has a intriguing title, Super Dark Energy, but actually comes from the like just the name of the plugin that I first started playing with um, when I started writing this piece. Um, but yeah, it's true. Some of my other works are more sort of explicitly commenting on politics.
And Samson, we're proud that you were part of the Bang and Ken summer family. I don't even know how you found us at the time, but it was just a great meeting and to learn about your work then and to follow what you're doing. And so really fun now to pair you with David Cossin. And I'm wondering if you can talk a little bit about the collaborative process. Was there back and forth, or how did you develop the piece?
Yeah, so me and David had a few uh, Zoom Skype sections online, and then I think we first settled on the instrumentation, what might be feasible and interesting for me as well. And then because this piece involved using live processing, but a kind of like a spectral gate processing that's a bit unpredictable. So there's a bit of back and forth. Like David would record his sound on the Glock for me, and then I would tweak it in my session, and then I'll send it to him, and then he will do something else with his mic, and then we'll have a little bit of back and forth. So it's a bit of an experiment, and I think I mean I have fun. I hope David had fun too.
I'm sure
Fantastic.
he did. So I don't know where Michael is, but this is a moment when Michael would ask you a question. But I'm trying to think of the question that Michael would ask you. Um, so what is super dark energy anyway?
Right. Well, like I said, the title of the piece is like the name of the plugin. That I was playing with. I actually at the end didn't end up using that plugin, but it was the plugin that I first started with when I was. So the idea was to like I wanted to make a piece that is that would otherwise be difficult in a live situation, which is that you actually hear like you're seeing David play this play the clock, but the sound is sometimes processed and then the plugin is sometimes turned off. So you then hear the sound of the clock itself, which is I guess something that is a little more difficult to do in an acoustic, like in an actual physical live setting. So I wanted to play with that a little bit, and so uh, so then it's more catered to the situation of playing this and listening to it through the internet.
Okay, well, that sounds fantastic. So I think that David Costin is ready.
So are you getting the message? Because Michael said to be turned back on by Jody. So I don't know.
Oh,
He's present, but we can't.
we can't see him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I am told that
Yeah.
David Cossin is ready. And
Right.
so, I'm going to, and there's Michael.
There he is. Okay.
Michael, would you like to say that David Costin is ready?
No, I want to say hi to Samson.
Hi, Michael.
I'm so sorry. I had a little technical mess up here, but it's great to see you and wishing you the best. And we're looking forward to this, your new work. So
Thank you for having me for this for this performance. I had a lot of fun working on this piece with David.
And thank you for staying awake. I have no idea what time.
Oh no! I just woke up. It's now 8 a.m. But I've been up since like an hour. But it's okay. I actually wake up quite early. I am a morning person.
Excellent.
great to see you. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you.